C-Plat Profile Limited. C-Plat Profile Limited, your investment.
My people, to make sure say you build your own house. That's why we land Southeast Gidigba to develop them. Therefore, wise up, because now people will fit the opportunity where they ahead today, now then fit enjoy tomorrow.
That opportunity now Vatican Garden Estate Enugu. Buy your own plot of land for this Oyoyo Estate. Where go to carry your life with the sell dry land, buy and build service plot, and their location now instant.
Other estate than when near Vatican Estate na Centenary City, Jedediah Estate, Cityville Estate, El Shama, and many others.
Vatican Garden Estate, they behind Centenary City, Obinago, Obago, Okonano, Enugu South Local Government Area, Enugu State.
Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate investment services in Nigeria and around the world. We sell you title lands with the rest of
our office for Enugu. No.
C-Plat Profile Limited, your investment house. Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate investment services.
Call 0708-360-0327 or visit cplat.com for more to read plus inspection. C-Plat Profile Limited. Now your investment house.
C-Plat TV, your investment house.
I would like to bring all our speakers up. I think the next person on my list is Mr. Victor. Right. All right. Mr. Victor Diali, please would like to have you on stage now for your presentation. All right, thank you. Please let's ask better for Mr. Victor Diali as he comes to make his presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for my fantastic coach and forum. I think it's done the talk. I really don't have anything else to say. So I think you should just let me sit down. Right? He's done the job. But I'll say a few things. I'm so excited to have all of you here and to see all your smiling faces. And I can see expectation. I can see excitement. And I know that just for being here and for the things you're going to hear today, your life will not remain the same. Somebody say amen. Mr. Dixon and I have been good friends for many years. I've known him since then, and he has not changed. The integrity I've seen in him is still there. And I think you are in good hands. If you're working with this company, you're trading with this company, you're marketing for this company, honestly, you're in good hands. And as the company grows, you were asking me outside there just now, and I said, I see the company moving into West Africa very soon. I see the company going across West Africa. So you are truly working with a global brand. All right, my name is Victor Diali, and I'm a trainer, consultant. I used to be an IT person. So I started my career actually as an IT person. I worked with HP, I worked with Microsoft, and then right now I spend my time helping organizations improve their performance. Today I want to share with you all right, so anyway, I've talked a little bit about myself, so I don't think we'll spend too much time there. I was in sales at HP, Microsoft, and so on. I want to talk about the benefits and importance of real estate investments, especially for those who are here and thinking, should I do this thing? Like the man who gave the first testimony, should I do it? And can I go into it? Will I make money? Is it the right thing to do? Let me tell you something, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. But before I do that, I want to share with you something that completely changed my life many years ago. How many of you have heard about the cash flow quadrant? Raise your hand. so many people. How many of you understand the cash flow quadrant so well that you can teach someone? Raise your hand. Because I will call you out now to explain. You understand it so well you can teach someone? Raise your hand. Okay, only one hand. How many of you are hearing cash flow quadrant for the first time? Raise your hand. For the first time. Okay, a few people. Alright, so I'm going to quickly rush through it and I'd like you to go and read more about it. This thing will change your life. On here, what you will see here are 4 parts. Well, 4 parts. 4 parts. Usually, we start our life to make money as employees when you work for an organization. Right? Like many people here, you work for an organization, you're paid a salary. That's how you start to make your first money for a lot of people, right? But if you stay there, you won't really make money that will transform your life, except you become the MD of the company, or you enter into the board of directors, or you grow very fast, you put on the management fast track, and you make a lot of money. I have a friend who is an employee of the company, but the guy is controlling right now net worth 6 billion naira, 6 billion. He's an employee of the company, right? So you can move from there. So your plan, for those who might be thinking, how can I create a plan for myself to become wealthy? Your plan should be, for example, to move from employee to self-employed. Self-employed is where you start working for yourself. Like a lot of you here who are realtors, you're working for yourself, isn't it? You're working for yourself. You're selling property. But guess what? If you're not there, who will sell the property? So it's still not the best, but it's better than being an employee. So here, you work for yourself like barbers, like consultants, like professionals, doctors, working for themselves. You make good money. If you want to make more money, you work more. Like those of you who are realtors, you want to sell more property, you go out there and do more selling. You go online, you use your social media. But from self-employed, you can move into business owner, which is better than self-employed. If the self-employed man is sick, for example, when the papa is sick, guess what? The papa doesn't make money for that day. That's why in Lagos, it's very difficult to hold a protest, like the NSAS protest that shut down Lagos, for example. That's why it couldn't last for too long. Because in Lagos, people earn their money on a daily basis. A lot of people, they don't go out, they won't eat. That's what self-employed is like. But you can move from self-employed to business owner. As a business owner, you set up a business, put people there and get out. Right? You set up the business, put workers there, right? And leave the place. Go to another place, set up another business, leave the place. And all you do is monitor the business, manage the business, call the MD of the company, come and tell me what happened within the last 6 months. You're looking at the reports, you're looking at the data, you're looking at how much money they have made, you're looking at how much profit, what is the expenses like, you need to bring down the expenses. You know what to do. So you're managing several businesses. That's business work. Here you can just sit down in your house, managing those businesses, and you're making money. People working for you. That's business work. The ultimate is the I. That's the investor. The investor now creates what we call passive income. This is when you make money while you're sleeping. And that's where you have people who are into stockbroking and all of that. When you invest in organizations, like you put in equity in somebody else's business, that's an investment. You begin to make a lot of money in there. This is the place to be if you really want to be wealthy. Okay? It is not by being an employee or being self-employed or even being a business owner, but being an investor. Investing in other people's businesses and other people's ideas. Some of you will recognize this amazing young lady. What's her name? Manuela. I heard that she built her mother. How old is she? She's only 10. She's only 10, right? And she's built a house for her mother. That's what wealth creation is all about. When you create wealth, how does she create her wealth? From her talent, right? How did she get into what she was doing? She was just a neighbor to Mark. Mark was doing a skit. He wanted a small girl to be in the video. So he went to his neighbor's house and picked a small girl to be in the video. That small girl was Emmanuel. And now she's able to act in a Hollywood movie. 10 years old, split a house for her mother. There's some people who are 50, 60, 70. They never built a house in their lifetime. Never. And some people will die without building a house, not even a plot of land. So that's why if you look at some people, sometimes I look at people and say, man, if you just dissect some people, inside their belly you will see duplex. They're eating the duplex, right? If you look at how much money they spend, all this small money that people spend, some people say they can't buy land, it's a lie. All this small money that people spend, if you gather the thing together, you can actually buy a plot of land. So when you look at some people inside their stomachs, like I'm looking at some of you here. I can see some people with estates inside their they're eating everything. This beer that people drink what is it? Isiu, point and kill and all those things. They're eating duplex. So if you really want to create wealth, you've got to invest in real estate. Emanuela is there creating wealth, not just from her talent, but from real estate. Because this building, guess what? By the time she's 20, 30, you know how much this building will be worth? Real estate also helps you to secure your future. Alright? Allows you to secure your future. So if you want to really secure your future, you got to go into real estate. And it pains me sometimes when I look at some people and I see some parents who are retired from work and they're struggling, no house to live in. It pains me when I go to some buildings and I see these old men as security men, and you see one baba running, a baba that should be resting is the one opening gates for you, and then Johnson, goes through them. It pains me, and I wonder, how will this man sleep at night? And I begin to think about it, that some people are in that position because when they were strong and young, they didn't think about their future. So they spent their lives, and at the end of their lives, when they can't do those things that they could do to earn so much money, they will have to work till they die. God forbid that I should work till I die. God forbid. There should be a time of rest. Even God rested. Why shouldn't you rest? So you invest now to secure your future so that you can rest. And God forbid that when we get old, that we have to depend on our children before we eat. Someone say, God forbid. You should be able to give to your children and grandchildren when you're old. You shouldn't depend on your children to come and before you have a roof over your head. You should have a roof over your head, and your children should be coming to your house to receive wisdom, right? Not that you have to be calling them and disturbing their lives every day. Secure your future. Also, real estate creates value that appreciates over time. That's the good thing about real estate. I have a friend who just bought a car, amazing car, fantastic car, right? Tens of millions. Just bought a car, and something happened. It's just about 1 month. Something happened. He went back to the place to say, look, you know what? I need to liquidate this car. I need to sell this car so that can you take it back? You know, I gave you, let's say you gave them 15 million. You know, I paid you 15 million. Can I have it back? Take the car back. He said, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. Do you know, as soon as you drive a brand new car out of the car lot, guess what? It's depreciating. But when you buy land, trust me, the land continues to appreciate over time. It does. And who knows? You know what they were selling land in Lekki Phase 1? Before Lekki Phase 1 became the Lekki Phase 1 we know today. 100,000, 50,000 naira, 55,000. And some of you knew when they were selling that land at that price. You know what? We don't even see land. Okay, let's assume you see land. Do you know how much land will cost now in Lekki Phase 1? It's amazing. I know someone who bought land in Lekki Phase 1, 30,000 naira. 30,000. She sold it just about 3 years ago or so. It was almost 200 million. She bought it for 30,000 naira. So that's how important real estate is. Also, it helps you to generate passive income from rental income. You build even a small room on it, you can rent it out. You build a store, a shop, every month you will get some money. I met one man, illiterate man, right? Didn't go to school, can't speak the English you speak, can't write his name. One day we were just walking along the road and he was telling me, I'm going for my life. I said, why, Baba? He said that he has 4 children, and guess what? The man built 4 houses, put them on rent, and each building, the rent that comes from each building pays the school fees of each child. So if he has a 5th child, guess what? You build another house, rent it out to pay the school fees of the 5th child. So guess what? The man can sleep at night. He can sleep at night. He doesn't have to worry about school fees. And you know, in a place like Lagos, and all of us are, take care of school fees, you take care of rent, what will remain? No, say it. If you take care of school fees, you take care of rent, what's left? So the first thing is put a roof over your head so you don't have to worry about rent. The worst thing that can happen to anybody is that a landlord has to knock on your door to get his rent. If you know what that pressure is, my goodness. Another pressure is school fees. Once you can take care of school fees, that you have passive income coming in to take care of school fees, your life will be so sweet. Very, very important. So you can make money while you sleep. It builds cash flow for your retirement. Once you have the real estate investment at the point where you can really retire. Many people don't retire till they die. They keep struggling and fighting, working till they die. They can't retire because they have to keep finding a way to earn money. But we need to get to a point where we can actually retire and rest. Not that we are tired. You know, you retire doesn't mean you're tired. You can still be productive, but it will now be at your own pace, you know, by your own desire. You can now, you know, do the things you really want to do. Maybe you want to fly all over the world. Maybe you want to just invest in other people and teach people. You can do that. You can go back to a primary school and become a primary school teacher. If you love teaching, for example, it can be leveraged. Real estate can be leveraged. So when you invest in real estate, guess what? You can use it to get anything else that you want as collateral. You can leverage it. And of course, it's improvable. So no matter how dilapidated the building is, no matter how bad a land is, you can improve it. And when you improve it, guess what happens? The value increases. In fact, even if you just take a house that is just paint it. Just paint it, the value does what? Increases. My house, when I'm doing certain things in my house, planting some tree here and planting some grass and things like that, guess what I'm doing? I'm improving the building. Just a tree, a very nice tree that creates beautiful shade, like what I have in the middle of my compound. It adds value to the building, right? Even the flooring, the type of flooring that you do adds value. So you can always improve the property. And guess what? It can be passed down to other generations. It can be passed down to children, it can be passed down to grandchildren, and so on. So that your children and grandchildren don't have to suffer the way we have suffered. You can pass it down. Alright? It lasts. You can pass it down. I want to ask you a question. If you came to my house and I asked you tea or coffee, I offer you. You want tea or coffee? What would you say? How many people want?
Seaplots TV, your investment house.
Hello everyone, this is your authentic realtor. Hi everyone, my name is Vivian Akujobi.
Hi guys, my name is Darius. I'm a Seaplat realtor.
My name is Success Ogwebi.
I am a Seaplat realtor. Guess what? Please keep watching Real Estate Launch Out Show on Seaplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Show on Seaplat TV. Thank you.
You want to know more about real estate?
I'm a Seaplat realtor. Keep watching Real Estate Launch Our Show on Seaplat TV. Thank you.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seaplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour on Seaplat Television.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seaplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seaplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seaplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seaplat TV.
See you there.
Seaplots TV is your #1 real estate TV, promoting sustainable accountability, responsibility, and excellence in real estate worldwide. Watch and subscribe to Seaplots TV on YouTube channel, powered by Seaplat Profile Limited. Seaplots TV, your investment house.
Tea. Raise your hand. You want tea. If I ask you tea or coffee, you will say tea. How many of you just raise your hand? You say tea. How many of you will say coffee? Okay, the rest, you didn't put on their hand. You didn't put up your hand. What test are you going to do? There are only two options. Tea or coffee. What else are you doing? You tell me I'm okay. You're okay. Okay, that's what you prefer. That's what you prefer, right? Some of you say coffee because that's what you prefer. It's a preference. So for those who are coming here for the first time, and for those who are just joining the Realtors family, I want to share with you something that can really, even for old Realtors, something that can really help you, that I've noticed that a lot of Realtors don't understand. It's called preference, right? Your clients have preferences. Sometimes when I'm looking for a property, I see agents taking me to. In fact, sometimes by the time we get to the place, I will look at the person and say, you don't look me before you carry the property. Isn't it? I've been wondering, this agent, you don't get sense. You don't look me. Upon everything I've been telling you that I like, that I want, you are bringing me here to come, let's get this. You don't understand preferences, right? So I want to share with you something very important. I want you to understand that there are 4 types of clients you will meet. Right? 4 types. Everybody in the world is one of 4 types. And those 4 types are the 4 colors of personality. This is based on the model called Clarity 4D. And in the next 5 minutes, I'll quickly share that with you. 4 types, and there are 4 colors. The projector is not good, so it's not showing me some of the colors. I'll just read them out to you. The 4 types, we will represent them with 4 colors. How many colors? 4 colors. Let's talk about the first one. The first one is the red color. So we call them red energy people. Can you say that with me? Red energy people. The red energy people are characterized by the element of fire. You know, the Greeks and the ancient Chinese, they believe that everything in life came from 4 elements: fire, water, air, and air or wind. Right? So the red energy is related to the element of fire. So if I ask you now, if I say that somebody behaves like fire, how would you describe the person? The person's behavior? What? Violent. Well, aggressive, challenging, assertive. So let's look at some positive. So let's make it positive. Let's look at some positive words here. These people tend to be focused, decisive, direct, challenging, assertive, and action-oriented. When you meet a red energy client, there are people who know what they want, right? And they are decisive. They don't waste time to make decisions. They are the people, when you show them something, they see what they want. Within 2 hours, you see their lives. Right? People, you will be surprised. And these kind of people, they are red energy. We also have the blue energy people. Blue energy people. They tend to be reflective, observing, analytical, cautious. These are people who are very cautious. They're very careful. They work meticulous. They are the ones who really want, they love details. They want to understand. They don't want to make a mistake. Right? And then you've got the green energy people. The green energy people are empathetic. They are quiet, concerned, very relaxed, patient, they're supportive. They don't make quick decisions. They like to be encouraged and supported. They just love you to show empathy and support. Then we've got the yellow energy clients. Those ones are bubbly, they're very happy, they're very exciting, easily excited, they flow with you, they have some swag, they love fun and activity. So guess what? If you have a red energy client, how do you influence them to buy? How must you behave? Because the point is this: you have to now behave. My brother Coach Park said, you have to have some level of eye service. There's nothing wrong with eye service. There's not you are already doing eye service. You don't know. Maybe you don't know, but you're already doing it. You need some level of eye service, right? I'm saying now, you need to learn to become like a chameleon. You know what a chameleon is? What is the most interesting thing we know about the chameleon? They change their color to blend into the environment for survival. Right? Now, we must learn to be like a chameleon. I'm not saying that you should lose your integrity. I'm saying you should be like a chameleon. You are already doing it. So why don't you do it deliberately, positively, to sell more? Right? When you meet a baby, you come to my house and you pick up a baby. What do you do to the baby? You become like a child, isn't it? You start playing, you start touching. And some of you have children, you roll on the floor, right? You play with your child. Sometimes, you go on all fours and you become a horse. Your son climbs on your back and you start moving. You do that to connect with the child. And if you don't connect, you can't sell. So what do you do to connect with the red energy? What are they looking for? Right? You've got to be assertive. They don't like you talking left and right. Once you start talking left and right, they ask you a question before you said something, and they ask you the same question again. They are changing it. You lose them. They will just follow you. Maybe they look at the place, they look at it. They made up their minds. They might not even go with you. So, with these guys, you've got to be one, assertive. Let your yea be yea. If you say something, you keep to it, right? You keep to it, and your words have to be action-oriented. When they're asking you for something, you're saying, "I will get it to you right now. I will send it to you. You bring out your crop, and before 12 noon tomorrow, sir, you will receive it in your email." You are speaking with a sense of control, right? How do you influence these people to buy? They are blue energy. They love detail. All right? These guys, red energy, if you give them too much detail, you lose them. All they need is enough information for them to make a decision. But you see these people, right? If you don't give them enough information, in fact, these guys, they need overload of information. After you have explained it in blue brochure, then you explain again, then you send picture, then you do. The origin of the land, they would like to know. Who were the people living on it? Which family? What's the name of the ancestor and the ancestral spirit? They would like to know everything. So guess what? Don't get angry. Sometimes we become worked up when they're asking us so many questions. It's not land that brought this man. They're asking no this question. No, don't get angry. Don't get angry. What you need to do is what? Answer, keep answering, provide brochure, keep answering, right? Until you yourself are tired. But don't get angry. The green energy people, what is the best way to influence them? Be gentle. There's some of us, we have hot spirit, right? We have hot spirit. You talk fast, you move fast. When you meet with green energy clients, Don't move fast. Gentle. Slow your voice. Be relaxed. Encourage. These ones, they need encouragement. They don't know how to make decisions fast. Sometimes they see what they like, but they don't have the courage to go ahead. It is this kind of people that you can nudge them, you can help them by saying, I think this will be good for you. My wife used to run a boutique and used to sell these Ghanaian designers clothes. I was in the shop one day and I saw this lady. I could tell that she was green energy. She would look at, from the beginning of the store to the end, she looked at all of them and she liked all of them. Now, which one to take? What was the problem? So when I sat, I was reading this thing, I could tell she was confused. She didn't know which one. So at a point, she took one of the dresses and put it on her body like this. I just said, Mara, that looks chic. This is really fantastic. I think you should take that. She looked and said, hey, you mean it? Hey, you mean it? Immediately she took that one back, gave her price she paid. If I didn't say that, she would look through all of them and just walk out. I have to encourage her. Isn't it? Some of you ladies, you are married to men, they see decision they should take, but they won't take the decision. So guess what you need to do? You have to encourage them to make that decision. Alright? Yellow energy, how do you influence them to buy? Because they are so bubbly and so exciting, you also have to speak exciting things. You have to say exciting things. Talk about all the things, fun things around the place, right? If the place is around maybe an amusement park, it's around the golf resort, it's around. You talk about so many exciting things and crack jokes with the person, and crack a lot of jokes. Be bubbly also. Let your voice, let your voice sound exciting. Not that you're selling to someone with yellow energy and your voice is as if you're sleeping. So that's why you also have to learn how to change your own behavior. Alright? Excellent. Does this help at all? Yes. Alright. Let us do something practical. Thank you. Let's do something practical in 3 minutes. Alright? Can everybody stand, please? Everybody stand. Be a partner. Stand eyeball to eyeball. Stand eyeball to eyeball. Introduce yourself to your partner. Introduce yourself. If you are with your husband or your wife, you have to introduce yourself in a new way. All right. So now I'm going to give you the assignment. All right. Between the two of you, let one person choose who is going to be client and who is going to be realtor. Client and realtor. Decide who's going to be client, who's going to be realtor. All right, good. I believe you have decided. All the clients, raise your hand. All the clients, raise your hand. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Now, client, you are going to pretend as if you want to buy a property. So this is role play. So you can do the discussion, create the story anyhow you can. Right? Now, you are just coming there, and I'm going to tell you which of these colors you will pretend to be. So this is your acting lesson now. Let's see which of you we can put in the Nollywood movie. So you will act the color, which means, for example, let me give you an example. You're talking about a property, you will now behave like a red energy person, right? Your face will be straight. You speak with commanding tone. right? You speak with a commanding tone. Whatever you're asking for, you are insisting on what time you will get it. You know, when you meet someone with red energy, they speak with a commanding tone. When they tell you to do something, they tell you straight with no smiles. Right?
Seplat Profile Limited, your investment house. Real estate development.
My angel. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. How have you been?
I'm fine.
Baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not forgetting. My birthday is on the way.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I've not forgotten. Do something about it.
Oh, thank you. I trust.
I have a package for you.
Oh, I like it. Thank you.
Trust me. Huh?
Thank you.
Seplat Profile Limited, your investment house. Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate.
Okay. Yeah. Can I open your eyes?
What's the meaning of all this?
You see this land? This is your land.
Are you for real? Oh my God! Thank you, baby.
I told you.
I love
You know I love you so
I
much.
love you more.
You mean everything to me. So much.
Hey! What you na dey do for my land? What you na dey do on my land?
Baby, what's happening here?
Your land? A land I bought with my money?
Baby, what's the meaning of
Who's your land? This man, who's your land?
Hey, guys. Hello. Hey, excuse me.
If you like yourself, calm down.
You don't need all this.
This man,
You don't need to fight.
my daddy's land. This man here, this idiot.
Okay. Hello? Yes, this is Akere. Oh, thank you. You mean I cannot build on the plot of land right away? And my documents are ready? Oh my goodness, you guys are the best indeed. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll get back to you immediately. Okay? Oh, young man.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I heard you mentioning land. And you mean you can start building on that land right away?
You're very correct.
And the documents are ready?
Very correct. Okay, let me shock you. If you want to get a land to buy, Seplat Profile Limited is the answer to your question. Do you know that Seplat Profile Limited, they're sustainable, they're reliable, and they're dependable?
Please, how can I get in touch with them?
Okay, now the number, and also you can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Seplat TV. Okay, check their website at seplat.com. Seplat Profile Limited is your investment house. To shock you finally, they are the best real estate in Nigeria. Do not hesitate anymore. I'm going. Okay?
Hello? I need a land. Oh, you mean you have land in Enugu? I need 4 plots. You also have in Asaba. That is where my mother lives. I need a plot there too. Okay, thank you.
Abeg, I need their number.
Okay. This is the number.
Okay.
Hold there.
All right.
Oh my God!
Seplat TV is your #1 real estate TV, promoting sustainable accountability, responsibility, and excellence in real estate worldwide. Watch and subscribe to Seplat TV on YouTube channel, powered by Seplat Profile Limited. Seplat TV, your investment house.
Right? Yellow energy, you can speak, the smile, your body can be moving and all of that, right? That's good. And red energy, you are shaking hand. You shake with firm handshake. Firm handshake. You look the person straight in the eye. Shoulders square. Now, client, you pretend to be this. Okay? And real talk, you want to sell to the client, you need to match the way the client is behaving. You are now answering the client with an assertive voice. Yes, you will do it. Don't cower down with an assertive voice.
Right? Is that okay? All right. Let's imagine that client, you are interested in particular property and you want to know more about it. And then, if you can take the decision now, take the decision. And let's see what the people have done. Are you ready? Set, go. You can see some properties on the, or you can see some properties on the stage. I need your red energy movement. You are standing like green. You are standing like green. Some of you are standing like green energy. Some of you are using blue energy. Speak with commanding tone. Yes. Good. Good. This is good. Speak with commanding tone. Yes, this is what I want. I need it in my office now, tomorrow. All right, round up, round up, round up. Decide if you are going to buy or not. Round up, round up, round up. All right, now, thank you. Stop, stop, stop. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, let us try green energy. Green energy. Green energy, you have to speak green energy, right? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Green energy, the same thing. You're doing exactly the same thing, but you will change your posture, your behavior. You see, green energy, they normally speak the soft voice. They're very gentle. They're introverted. They are usually not courageous to make sense decisions. And they usually don't know what exactly they should do. So decision making is a problem for them. So client, you will now behave like green energy. Realtor, you need to sell to them with a green energy. Go. All right. Go. The same property. Make the conversation comfortable for them. Give them support. They may not be able to look you straight in the eye. And don't look them too much in the eyes. They don't like eye contact. They don't like eye contact. So encourage them. Tell them how their family will enjoy it. You talk about children. Talk about comfort. This is red energy. So when you're doing this, that's red energy. The energy is too much. So calm it down. Calm it down. All right. Excellent. Okay. Thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause. And take your seats. Take your seats. Take your seats. So the point is this. You see, all these clients, they are from different villages. Okay? You know, we're all from village. And in every village, there's a way they behave there, isn't it? Even in your own village, there's a custom, there's a way they behave. And so that's why the village of the red energy, they are direct, decisive, proactive, bold, persistent. The village of the yellow, animated, lively, right? Fun-loving. The village of the green, they are loyal, they're empathetic, they are understanding, quiet, reserved. And the village of the blue, they are factual, careful, detailed, procedural. They like things to go a certain way. All right? And once you can locate which village the client is coming from, how do you know them? The red village, you can know even from their dressing. They like to dress power dressing. You know what I call power dressing? Dressing that when you see them, you respect them immediately. The yellow energy, they like to dress not too casual, but flamboyantly. They are the ones you will see with different types of rings, different colored necklace, colored stockings, jeans, one power belt, you know, lovely colors all over. And when they talk with their bodies, right? The village of the green, they tend to dress with comfort. They don't like things that are shouting. They like very comfortable things. All they're concerned about is comfort. They don't like things that, you know, expose them. You know, you just quietly take that. And then the blue energy, they tend to be very conservative in their dressing, relatively old-fashioned dresses. They're not trendy. They don't wear things that are trendy. Who are the guys that wear things that are trendy? Yellow energy. They wear things that are trendy. So once you know their village, the yellow energy people, they talk fast. Red energy people, they talk with commanding tone. Green energy people, they talk slowly. Blue energy people, they talk relatively slowly, but with fact and logic. When they are walking, red energy people, they walk fast in a straight line because they know where they're going, right? Yellow energy people, when they are walking, they walk zigzag. They are going somewhere, but they will see a friend. Oh boy, how far now? They will talk with a friend, talk with this friend, talk with that friend, check this one, make a buy orange, make a buy this. Look. At a point, they will even forget where they were going. Green energy people, they walk slowly and they recognize people who are in need. People who are in need. They might see a disabled person and say, hey, yeah. So you notice that they are noticing their surroundings and they are showing empathy to people that they see. You know, you are driving with them in the car and they say, hey, I can't why can't they stop for him? You know that this kind of person is green energy. And blue energy, they walk straight but slowly. Straight but slowly. These guys walk straight but fast. You enter their office. These red energy people, you will see accolades on the wall. You see them with picture, snapping picture with Obama, snapping picture with the president. All right, red, and they like achievement. You will see trophies that they have won. All right, plaques. Yellow energy people, you will see, for example, scattered environment. Their table will be scattered. If you ask for a file, you ask for a document, they start looking for it because they never remember where they kept it. All right. Green energy people, you will see pictures of family, them with their children, you know, you see that. And then blue energy people, you will see their office very tidy, table tidy, everything in the right place. You ask for something, they know exactly where it is. You go and pull it out. All right? And that's how you recognize them. Red energy handshake, firm. Yellow energy handshake, guy man. He will snap finger with you. Green energy handshake, limp, not firm, limp handshake, right? and usually coming from down. Red energy handshake usually coming from up in a way to dominate you. So when you see someone shaking hands with you like this, you know, red energy, right? Blue energy people, straight, relatively limp, not as limp as green, all right? With these little things, I believe you recognize who your client is and it's their preference. So you have to now adjust your own behavior to match them, because if you cannot connect to them, you can't sell to them. It's when there's a connection that the sale happens. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. That was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful presentation. Okay, so I want one or two persons to just share with us what they picked out of that presentation. Let me see your hands up if you'd like to tell us something that you picked from that conversation. Anybody? Would you like to share with us what you picked up from that conversation? Don't tell me we didn't pick anything from that conversation. Should I bring it back to start again? Okay, so one person.
Okay, you need to know each of the clients. Like I tend to go more on the blue because I tend to tell more of them. They make you find out more about what you see.
That's wonderful. The blue energy guys will push you to get more information, and in that process, you are also learning. One key thing I also got from that is your job as the marketer is to match up with that person. If you're a blue energy person and your client is a red energy person, naturally you want to get angry like, okay, how much land are you even buying itself? Your job as the marketer is not to get angry. Your job as a marketer is to match up with that person and meet the point of their needs. Like our pastors will say, meet them at the point of their needs. Okay, so that's a wonderful, wonderful presentation. Thank you, Mr. Victor, for that awesome presentation.
C-Flat Profile Limited, your investment house. Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate investment services in area and around the world. We sell you title lands with rest of mind to private and portfolio investors. C-Flat Profile, your investment house.
C-Flat TV, your investment house.
I would like to bring all our speakers up. I think the next person on my list is Mr. Victor. All right. Mr. Victor Diali, please would like to have you on stage now for your presentation. All right, thank you. Please let's ask together for Mr. Victor Diali as he comes to make his presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for my fantastic coach and forum. I think it's not the talk. I really don't have anything else to say. So I think you should just let me sit down. Right? It's not the job. But I'll say a few things. I'm so excited to have all of you here and to see all your smiling faces. And I can see expectation. I can see excitement. And I know that just for being here and for the things you're going to hear today, your life will not remain the same. Somebody say amen. Amen. Mr. Dixon and I have been good friends for many, many years. I've known him since then, and he has not changed. The integrity I've seen in him is still there. And I think you are in good hands. If you are working with this company, you're trading with this company, you're marketing for this company, honestly, you are in good hands. And as the company grows, You were asking me outside there just now, and I said I see the company moving into West Africa very soon. I see the company going across West Africa. So you are truly working with a global brand. All right, my name is Victor Diali, and I'm a trainer, consultant. I used to be an IT person. So I started my career actually as an IT person. I worked with HP, I worked with Microsoft, and then right now I spend my time helping organizations improve their performance. Today I want to share with you all right, so anyway, I've talked a little bit about myself, so I don't think we'll spend too much time there. I was in sales at HP, Microsoft, and so on. I want to talk about the benefits and importance of real estate investments, especially for those who are here and thinking, should I do this thing? Like who gave the first testimony? Should I do it? And can I go into it? Will I make money? Is it the right thing to do? Let me tell you something, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. But before I do that, I want to share with you something that completely changed my life many years ago. How many of you have heard about the cash flow quadrant? Raise your hand. So many people. How many of you understand the cash flow quadrant so well that you can teach someone? Raise your hand. Because I will call you out now to explain. You understand it so well you can teach someone? Raise your hand. Okay, only one hand. How many of you are hearing cash flow quadrant for the first time? Raise your hand. For the first time. Okay, a few people. Alright, so I'm going to quickly rush through it, and I'd like you to go and read more about it. This thing will change your life. On here, what you will see here are 4 parts. Well, 4 parts. 4 parts. Usually, we start our life to make money as employees when you work for an organization. Right? Like many people here, you work for an organization, you're paid a salary. That's how you start to make your first money for a lot of people, right? But if you stay there, you won't really make money that will transform your life, except you become the MD of the company, or you enter into the board of directors, or you grow very fast, you put on the management fast track, and you make a lot of money. I have a friend who is an employee of the company, but the guy is controlling right now net worth 6 billion naira, 6 billion. He's an employee of the company, right? So you can move from there. So your plan, for those who might be thinking, how can I create a plan for myself to become wealthy? Your plan should be, for example, to move from employee to self-employed. Self-employed is where you start working for yourself. Like a lot of you here who are realtors, you're working for yourself, isn't it? You're working for yourself. You're selling property. But guess what? If you're not there, who will sell the property? So it's still not the best, but it's better than being an employee. So here, you work for yourself like barbers, like consultants, like professionals, doctors, working for themselves. You make good money. If you want to make more money, you work more. Like those of you who are realtors, you want to sell more property, you go out there and do more selling. You go online, you use your social media. But from self-employed, you can move into business owner, which is better than self-employed. If the self-employed man is sick, for example, when the farmer is sick, guess what? The farmer doesn't make money for that day. That's why in Lagos, it's very difficult to hold a protest, like the NSAS protest that shut down Lagos, for example. That's why it couldn't last for too long. Because in Lagos, people earn their money on a daily basis. A lot of people, they don't go out, they won't eat. That's what self-employed is like. But you can move from self-employed to business owner. As a business owner, you set up a business, put people there and get out. Right? You set up the business, put workers there, right? And leave the place. Go to another place, set up another business, leave the place. And all you do is monitor the business, manage the business, call the MD of the company, come and tell me what happened within the last 6 months. You're looking at the reports, you're looking at the data, you're looking at how much money they have made, you're looking at how much profit, what is the expenses like, you need to bring down the expenses. You know what to do. So you're managing several businesses. That's business work. Here you can just sit down in your house, managing those businesses, and you're making money. People working for you. That's business work. The ultimate is the I. That's the investor. The investor now creates what we call passive income. This is when you make money while you're sleeping. And that's why you have people who are into stockbroking and all of that. When you invest in organizations, like you put in equity in somebody else's business, that's an investment. You begin to make a lot of money in there. This is the place to be if you really want to be wealthy. Okay? It is not by being an employee or being self-employed or even being a business owner, but being an investor. Investing in other people's businesses and other people's ideas. Some of you will recognize this amazing young lady. What's her name? Manuela. I heard that she built a mother. How old is she? She's only 10. She's only 10, right? And she's built a house for her mother. That's what wealth creation is all about. When you create wealth, how does she create her wealth? From a talent, right? How did she get into what she was doing? She was just a neighbor to Mark. Mark was doing a skit. He wanted a small girl to be in the video. So he went to his neighbor's house and picked a small girl to be in the video. That small girl was Emmanuel. And now she's able to act in a Hollywood movie. 10 years old, she built a house for her mother. There's some people who are 50, 60, 70. They never built a house in their lifetime. Never. And some people will die without building a house, not even a plot of land. So that's why if you look at some people, sometimes I look at people and say, man, if you just dissect some people, inside their belly you will see duplex. They've eaten the duplex, right? If you look at how much money they spend, all this small money that people spend. Some people say they can't buy land, it's a lie. All this small money that people spend, if you gather the thing together, you can actually buy a plot of land. So when you look at some people inside their stomachs, like I'm looking at some. I can see some people with estates inside their stomach. They've eaten everything. All this beer that people drink point and kill and all those things. They're eating duplex. So if you really want to create wealth, you've got to invest in real estate. Emanuela is there creating wealth, not just from her talent, but from real estate. Because this building, guess what? By the time she's 20, 30, you know what this building will be worth? Real estate also helps you to secure your future. Alright? Allows you to secure your future. So if you want to really secure your future, you've got to go into real estate. And it pains me sometimes when I look at some people. And I see some parents who are retired from work. And they're struggling. No house to live in. It pains me when I go to some buildings and I see these old men as security men. And you see one Baba running. A Baba that should be resting is the one opening gates for you. And then, sir, welcome, sir. Go through them. It pains me and I wonder, mean, how would this man sleep at night? And I begin to think about it, that some people are in that position because when they were strong and young, they didn't think about their future. So they spent their lives, and at the end of their lives, when they can't do those things that they could do to earn so much money, they will have to work till they die. God forbid that I should work till I die. God forbid. There should be a time of rest. Even God rested. Why shouldn't you rest? So you invest now to secure your future so that you can rest. And God forbid that when we get old, that we have to depend on our children before we eat. Someone say, God forbid. You should be able to give to your children and grandchildren when you're old. You shouldn't depend on your children to come and before you have a roof over your head. You should have a roof over your head, and your children should be coming to your house to receive wisdom, right? Not that you have to be calling them and disturbing their lives every day. Secure your future. Also, real estate creates value that appreciates over time. That's the good thing about real estate. I have a friend who just bought a car, amazing car, fantastic car, right? Tens of millions. Just bought a car, and something happened. It's just about 1 month. Something happened. He went back to the place to say, look, you know what? I need to liquidate this car. I need to sell this car so that can you take it back? You know, I gave you, let's say you gave them 15 million. You know, I paid you 15 million. Can I have it back? Take the car back. He said, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. Do you know, as soon as we drive a brand new car out of the car lot, guess what? It's depreciating. But when you buy land, trust me, the land continues to appreciate over time. It does. And who knows? You know what they were selling land in Lekki Phase 1? Before Lekki Phase 1 became the Lekki Phase 1 we know today. 100,000, 50,000 naira, 55,000. And some of you knew when they were selling that land at that price. You know what? We didn't even see land. Okay, let's assume you see land. You know how much land will cost now in Lekki Phase 1? It's amazing. I know someone who bought land in Lekki Phase 1, 30,000 naira. 30,000. She sold it just about 3 years ago or so. It was almost 200 million. She bought it for 30,000 naira. So that's how important real estate is. Also, it helps you to generate passive income from rental income. You build even a small room on it, you can rent it out. You build a store, a shop, every month you will get some money. I met one man, illiterate man, right? He go to school, can't speak the English you speak, can't write his name. One day we were just walking along the road and he was telling me, I'm going for my life. I said, why, Baba? He said that he has 4 children, and guess what? The man built 4 houses, put them on rent, and each building, the rent that comes from each building pays the school fees of each child. So if he has a fifth child, guess what? You build another house, rent it out to pay the school fees of the fifth child. So guess what? The man can sleep at night. He can sleep at night. He doesn't have to worry about school fees. And you know, in a place like Lagos, and all of us are, you take care of school fees, you take care of rent, what will remain? No, say, if you take care of school fees, you take care of rent, what's left? So the first thing is put a roof over your head, so you don't have to worry about rent. The worst thing that can happen to anybody is that a landlord has to knock on your door to get his rent. If you know what that pressure is, my goodness. Another pressure is school fees. Once you can take care of school fees, that you have passive income coming in to take care of school fees, your life will be so sweet. Very, very important. So you can make money while you sleep. It builds cash flow for your retirement. Once you have the real estate investment, at the point when you can really retire. Many people don't retire till they die. They keep struggling and fighting, working till they die. They can't retire because they have to keep finding a way to earn money. But we need to get to a point where we can actually retire and rest. Not that we are tired. You know, you retire doesn't mean you're tired. You can still be productive, but it will now be at your own pace, you know, by your own desire. You can now, you know, do the things you really want to do. Maybe you want to fly all over the world. Maybe you want to just invest in other people and teach people. You can do that. You can go back to a primary school and become a primary school teacher. If you love teaching, for example, it can be leveraged. Real estate can be leveraged. So when you invest in real estate, guess what? You can use it to get anything else that you want as collateral. You can leverage it. And of course, it's improvable. So no matter how dilapidated the building is, no matter how bad a land is, you can improve it. And when you improve it, guess what happens? The value increases. In fact, even if you just take a house that is just paint it. Just paint it, the value does what? Increases. My house, when I'm doing certain things in my house, planting some tree here and planting some grass and things like that, guess what I'm doing? I'm improving the building. Just a tree, a very nice tree that creates beautiful shade that God have in the middle of my